Apoth kaluwore gi medruok mar mauta otieno manyoro gi shillings 10 kod 40 Jad bura ma Kiaru Ndindi Nyoro oseo piny owacho kuom loko ohala kod ngima jopiny ka bende ndiko ne od bura mar pedho lokruok e chik mar VAT madhi wito osuru mar VAT mijuogo mauta golo shillings 7 mijuogo mauta e kongo piny kod medo menda mar duoko piny nengo mauta gi bilion 5. Chris Owino mioler.
E twak mare kod jofwamb weche e apisi mare e buore Nairobi, Ndindi Nyoro ma en jakom machon mar komiti mar od bura mochung' ne loso budget odiro apilo e wang' jodito mag sirikal ma owacho ni yudo pesa mathoth e ohand mauta e kinde ma jo Kenya to winjo matek kalure kod nengo mamalo mar mauta.
In fact, 75% of the imports of fuel benefit our leaders directly. I'm requesting our leaders, now it is time to tame your greed. Kenyans cannot accommodate global supply shocks and also accommodate your greed at the same time. One has to give way for the other. And you must give way. The greed of the G2G cabal must come to an end now. Because Kenyans can now see that fuel in terms of global prices was lower in 2022. Yet Kenyans were paying cheaper at the pump. And there was no G2G then.
Jalubjeten piny Professor Kithure Kindiki kod jagoro mar UDA Hassan Omar kata kamano okawo chung' motegno kagiwacho ni medruok e nengo mauta en midhiero mokwako piny mangima.
Kwa hivyo I want to assure you we have a current challenge because of the prices of oil which have increased sharply around the world. In every country in the world, the situation is the same because of the war between the US and Iran.
This global crisis is impacting on everyone. The fuel prices are going up across the board. It is not unique to Kenya. And the scarcity, as much as the bombing has stopped, the blockade through the Strait of Hormuz has not.
Ndindi onyiso jotelo mag sirikal mar Kenya Kwanza mondo we ich lach kendo reso jo Kenya kuom duoko piny nengo mar mauta.
Our regional economies, Kenya is the highest in terms of fuel prices. Uganda, that uses our port, is selling both super petrol and diesel cheaper than Kenya now. Tanzania, they are selling cheaper. Ethiopia, super petrol and diesel is actually below 150 shillings for both.
Kaka yo maduoko piny nengo mauta, Ndindi chano pedho paro mag chik madhi wito oko osuru ma ijuogo mauta kaka VAT kachiel kod osuru mar shiling 7 e lita ka lita mar kongo apeni.
That I have already written to the clerk of the National Assembly of my intention to amend the VAT Act so that we exempt especially super petrol, diesel and kerosene from VAT and consequently make all those products VAT exempt and move them to the first schedule. The other thing is that I've already written to the National Assembly on the intention of amending the road maintenance levy fund by abolishing the 7 shillings that was added in the year 2024. Again, as I said before, this will give reprieve to Kenyans that the current diesel and super petrol prices should come down to around to below 190 for a liter of either.
Professor Kindiki kachiel kod jatend migao mateko Opiyo Wandayi osingo ne jo Kenya ni sirikal dhi timo duto manyalore maduoko piny nengo mauta. Chung' makamano bende ne okaw kod jagoro migao mateko Alex Wachira e kinde mane ochako chenro mar pogo stima e gwenge mag Baragoe e kaunti ma Samburu.
We have put 5 billion shillings as subsidies to try and manage especially the price of diesel and kerosene, which is used by many poor people. Na bado mtupatie tu muda kidogo tuende tukaze zaidi tuhakikishe ya kwamba hiyo bei ya mafuta imedhibitika ndio wananchi waendelee
zimeenda juu. But if we had our own refinery, and which is what the president is urging us to construct our own refinery, we are the tail end of having commercial exploration, field development kule Lokichar, ili mafuta yetu itoke, tuwe na refinery kule, ili sasa in case of such issues, we are able to be cushioned as a republic. But as
Ndindi obwogo mar siemo ne jo-Kenya yo magidhi kao, poni sirikal otamore winjo ywak margi. Chris Owino, Ramogi TV, Nairobi.